So we have in our blog very nicely explained Maven. Just set under labels, you have Maven. See, this is the Maven. So Maven is a build tool. What this build tool, any build tool, what it will do? The famous one is Maven and Gradle. These two are famous. What this Maven will do? So it will give you a predefined project structure to you. Predefined project structure you have, and let me show you clearly. So you can note down also Maven project structure I'm giving, you can note down. So how it looks like is this one. Your project name, then project below, you have so small packages like this. All right, first I'll write and then I will circle it. So this is the project name. So Maven project you will create. So Maven project name. So then we have a, so under this you have src main Java. So below you have one more src main resource. Then you have src test Java. Test Java. So one more src test resource. Then you have so JRE system library. Then you have one test folder. You have one src folder, and most important thing form.xml. So this is the project structure for you. So any project structure is this the one. So you will get a predefined folder structure here. So what is the predefined folder structure you will get? So predefined folder structure you will get automatically. Predefined folder structure you will get. So like this. Predefined folder structure you will get like this. And this is the crucial for any Maven project. Form.xml is the heart of any Maven project. So this is the how you will get a predefined structure when you create a Maven project. I'll tell you how to create a Maven project. So I'll tell you how to create a Maven project. So what you will create under this, and so these are the not okay, but this one is the crucial. So form.xml. The XML, you know, the XML tags will be there, right? In the XML tag. So in the XML file, you have a. I'll tell you before coming. First, what you will write here? src main Java, src main resources. What you will write? So you can write your code, whatever the code you want. But if you want to test your applications, mainly you need to write src test Java folder inside. You can create your own packages, you can write. And src test resources, any files, data you can keep in the resource folder. So, and also one more form.xml, inside all dependencies will be there. Dependencies means now we downloaded the jars, we are placing them, all that headaches you can avoid. So you can mention the dependency, each dependency what you want in the form.xml. Automatically Maven will download to this project. Maven is a build tool. Maven is a build tool. which build the entire project, which compiles the entire project. So it will create the source files, it will create the jar files to you. Entire jar it will give you, and you can use it deploy anywhere. That's the Maven advantage. Maven and one more Gradle. These two are the very famous build tools. So, and automatically, if you in the pom.xml, you will just specify the dependency. Automatically, that dependency will be downloaded to your project. You don't need to download. You just declare, okay, this dependency I need, so automatically it will download to your Maven project. So that's the advantage of this Maven, right? So this Maven project. So the Maven project is so very useful, and real time you will create this Maven project only, not normal Java projects. And we are going to, sir, how you can avoid these exe files. You're telling for a Chrome one exe file is there, for Firefox one exe file is there, Edge one exe file is there. Like that, browser wise you have exe files. How you can avoid? So there is a WebDriver manager dependency is there. That dependency will mention here. So automatically it will take care of what version you have. It will take care and it will launch your browser. But we have to write a one-liner code. I'll tell that. Okay. So that is the main concept of this Maven. You will just specify pom.xml. So in the pom.xml, we have so many modules, so many sections. So what are the different sections? Pom.xml sections. First section is project information section. Second one is so property versions. So property version section. You can specify the which version you want. Third one, build section. So build, you want to know build section, you will use two plugins. Basically, use the plugins. So the plugin names are, so one is Maven compiler plugin, Maven Surefire plugin. So these are the interview questions. Maven Surefire plugin. So what are the two plugins will do? What this Maven compiler plugin will do, Maven Surefire plugin will do. So Maven compiler plugin will compile the code, will compile the entire project. So Maven Surefire plugin will run the test code. So this is the Maven Surefire plugin, Maven compiler plugins. So that's the third one, build section. Last and most important one is dependencies section. So the dependencies section, so we'll have all the dependencies. First you have a dependencies tag. Dependencies tag, and below end dependencies tag will be there. So in between this, you will write individual dependencies. Like for Selenium, we have a Selenium Java dependency, WebDriver dependency, WebDriver manager dependency. So this is all the things you will add in the pom.xml. So these are the four sections available in the pom.xml. So this each dependency is going to have dependency artifact ID. So what each dependency will be there is, so let me dependency structure, I'll give here to you. Let me mention here. Each dependency is going to have dependency tag. Here I'll give. So dependency. Below you have artifact ID. Group ID. First group ID will be there. Group ID. And you write the group name. So then close the group ID. That's the one tag, right? So then below you will have artifact ID. So you will write artifact ID means individual software name. So individual software name. Then you will close that artifact ID tag. So then one more is there, version. I am missing here. I cannot. Version tag, scope tag also there. Version tag is there. One more version tag is there. So let's write. So version tag is there. And the version number you will give. Version number you will give here. So version tag. So there is a one more you will write here below. Scope tag will be there, where you can use scope. So you can, scope is a compiler, tester, so system, runtime. So many scopes are there. There are six scopes are there. So these scopes you will mention, guys, here. So just remember, as of now, scope is either compile, test, runtime, or system, or many are there. So these scopes. Then you will close your dependency. I'm writing here because otherwise it will erase. I'm closing the dependency tag. Independent dependency. Dependency tag. So one dependency tag has all these XML tags. So in above this, you have a dependencies. Dependencies below you have right. Dependencies below you have. Let me write dependencies section, fourth one. Dependency section already we have written here also dependencies. So will be there, right? So this is the complete section how you will write. Then this is the clumsy, but so that's how the form.xml will be. Anyhow, I'll show you, don't worry. Right, while creating, I'll show you. So this is the Maven. Maven is a build tool which helps to prepare the source code, documentation. It will compile the entire application. Your entire code will compile, and also you can specify the dependency. Automatically, it will download to your project. That's another advantage. This is the predefined structure you will get, the Maven project. So you don't need to create this folder structure, you will get automatically. And form.xml is the heart of a Maven project. So that's the Maven. So there are a few commands are there. You will execute that. Maven clean, mvn clean, mvn test, mvn install. These are the commands you are going to use. So those commands, while running the program, we'll see that. So, but before, so make a note of this, and it will help you. And go and read our blog. Yeah. So that's all about Maven.